what is the actual effect of US tariff for the new economical policy for the developing countries? This is at present a global discussions regarding for more than 60 countries, which is actually counted as developing nations, also counted as developing to developed countries, and also the developed nations too. At present, I'm actually discussing about the COP30 scenario because only around 50 days remaining for the COP30 Belém, Brazil. And Brazil is also counted as BRICS countries, which is a key point of discussion at present. Already, United States and the South American countries, there is a lots of discussion and the controversy regarding how much they are affecting, how much they are investing on the particular environment summit, on the climate summit for the upcoming days, for the next generation future regarding on environment crisis and also the climate development and the adaptations and the mitigation policies. But the thing is that today I'm going to discuss regarding a very important matter regarding the crisis of the participants. Almost near about more than 100 countries participate in every year since COP29 was a financial COP. We all know there are participants of more than around 100 countries. COP28 in Dubai was extremely powerful COP on the successful line, was extremely conceptual regarding on more than 100 countries participations. Also, the global south and global north simultaneously participated on COP28 too. But the thing is, since Egypt, since Dubai, since Baku, this is now at the time of Belém, Brazil. But the crisis, what actually the crisis or the effect of tariff on the Brazilian city, on the Belém in the northern Brazil, which is very, very important. First of all, it's a time of discussion regarding that how Belém is easy to afford this COP30 summit or like a summit like COP30, which is one of the biggest conference of parties regarding the climate crisis, regarding the climate issues on the next generation policies and dialogues. This is a question regarding, we all know this is a developing city. This belongs to the Amazon effects. This is also belongs to the gateway of the Amazon issues. So this is the, we all know that the developing countries are facing at present crisis regarding when Amazon is facing extreme crisis in forest fire, losing the deforestation effect, and also the effect for the unusual climate crisis in the countries like Brazil, like Peru, like Argentina. This all belongs to South American and North American countries and simultaneously. But the thing is that the discussion at present, the participants who are actually going to participate is more than around 5,000 people who are going to participate from the developing nations, like a diplomat, like delegations, like a key participants, like government ministers, like policymakers, businessmen, everyone will participate in COP30. But the thing is that this is a particularly shortage of discussions regarding on the accommodations, on the regarding and how much they are affordable for the particular accommodation. My last point of discussions regarding on the for the particular people who are actually working on the COP30 well in Brazil, that there should be a particular range of efforts on the particular accommodations regarding a more than per day around $1,000, which is a high price. Because we all know, so there's many countries who belong from global south wants to participate COP30 regarding the discussions that is there, because this is a food crisis COP. This is a COP regarding the sea level crisis, the coastal crisis. So this is very important time to discussions. But the thing is that this is the accommodation rate chart and accommodation tariff, which is extremely high. And this is at present completely a reflections that the new tariff of the United States economical policy regarding to the upcoming days for the more than 60 developing countries who are going to face more than an average of 15% more tariff from the US effect, which is creating a massive changes on the regarding of the accommodation charges in COP30 Belém, Brazil. So this is the time to discussion that is it a particular way to process, is it a particular time to making a particular parameter regarding for the participants who are going to participate in COP30 Belém, Brazil. They are going to face a minimum accommodation regarding on the particular this issue. This is another type of discussion that the food habits. This is the another type of discussion how their security is. In Baku, we are already was there's a wonderful particular policy regarding for the transportations, regarding the housing infrastructure, regarding the particular hall management, regarding the particular participation of volunteers. It was wonderful in the Baku, Azerbaijan. But the thing is that in the Brazil, in Belém, which is important for the this year COP30 because it belongs to the food crisis, which is an extremely high rise. Unusual earthquake to unusual rainfall, sea level rise, coastal crisis, each and everything has an impact on the agriculture effect, which is very, very important this type of discussions. But the thing is that this is important regarding how much financially developed countries or how much they are getting paid at the particular area to live on the particular 11 days of journey, which is very, very important on the time of discussions. So this is a particular time of talking to a point. This is the kind of security reasons. This is the time of their transportations. This is the type of their food habits. This is the type of their housing and accommodations. Is it possible in Belém that there is a minimum accommodation rate on the regarding on the particular maintaining on US tariff for the upcoming days for the COP30 Belém Basel, which is very, very important time of discussions because we all know that the whole city is not so much as developed like other countries host cities like Egypt, like Dubai, like Baku. This is not as equal. This is good that they are maintaining the balance. If that how the crisis is, there should be effect on the particular things on the regarding on the particular type of discussions. But there should be a particular planning and a management regarding for the accommodation policies, which is very, very time of discussions. For a particular country, some NGOs is sponsoring a minimum of budget of $50,000 on a particular percentage of people of around 5 to 10 people who want to get participants, who want to share their views. But the thing is, this is going to be a huge amount of targeting. So this is the time of loss of participations. So this is the time of a crisis. It may be in COP30 Belém, if the participation rate chart will be going down in the percentage of crisis for the accommodation rate chart in the high level. So regarding on the simultaneously on the mirror effect from US tariffs, which is very, very important. So when environment discussions and the environment discussion conference is very, very important. This kind of accommodation policy for a particular government should be go ahead on the discussion of the role of friendly roles on the this should be a proper planning on chart. But I think we all know this is tariff effect. This is not new at present. So the thing is that there should be a proper planning. There should be proper strategy for the global participations. This is really a crisis that if our participations will be going down in the percentage from Egypt, Baku, and or from Dubai, then it will be a very, very crisis scenario because we have not so much time that 2030 is closer, very, very closer. We have just 5 years, not more than 5 years also. So this is the time to discussion. This is the time to take actual policy making discussion. But the thing is that there should be a proper accommodation chart for the all participations who are going to participate in Brazil, in Belém. So this is my request to the government of Brazil. This is my request from the United Nations that regarding for the all participants should participate in the proper chart manner, proper manner in the particular accommodation. There should be effort in the particular accommodation chart, which will be helpful for the upcoming days. Thank you.